You don't care what you're doing to me.
Hi, and thank you guys. My voice to say thank you very much for each and every subscribe, like, and please keep on commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive into all things reality TV, celebrity news, and podcasts. I'm so excited to share all the latest gossip and updates with you. Get ready to be entertained and stay in the loop with all your favorite stars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. Let's jump.
Yes, let's jump right in. So, I was not going to review Love and Marriage Unveiled, but this episode is so crazy, so I am going to speak on it. So, I'm going to use my phone to play clips of it, and then I will stop and speak because I do not want any copyright. Let's go.
At the reunion, if I don't agree, I'm going to say something. Have you ever done that?
Said that I don't agree with
What they
people
do.
are doing.
What they do. And
Not even in certain situations of my own. I don't respond to most of the stuff.
I think we all business women. I think we don't deserve that level of hate that we get.
Thank you.
That's the problem. It ain't the fact that it's fans.
So, you have Stormy saying she don't deserve that amount of hate that she get from the fans, and they blame the millimeters for that. The thing is, Stormy was getting negative comment before she came on the show. Her business was not selling very good, and she was having lawsuit after lawsuit, and she was about to soon close her business, and she needed something to help her to get back her business back in check. And she realized that the only way she can increase her sales was to go on a reality show to help boost her sales. So it was not Love and Marriage Huntsville that caused Stormy business to have eight, or whatever she called it. It was because of her unprofessional, not giving customer their products. That's what caused it. And she don't want to claim it that you were a bad customer service business. You were a business that were not giving customer their products. You were more focused on shipping with big company, and then your customer that you have on your on your website, you are not giving them their products, and that's the reason why they were complaining to the bloggers. So it was not the TV show. Well, let's continue.
It's another level. It's another level. I'm saying state where you stand. Do you agree with that? I don't have to say. All right. I don't have to say.
When you sign up for this type of
And then you have Nell, who started the talking about the millimeters first. And after she started the talking about the millimeters, she dropped it and then she went off. Not only that, she's also agreeing with Stormy. Nell is so tied up, want to be famous, that she forgot who she was before she came on the show. She came as a friend, but as soon as she became a main cast, she didn't remember who her friend was. And she started to do what the producers want her to do, and that is go against Melody. No, like, come on.
Thing, I understand what comes with that. I've had people, because everybody have their fans. Let's be clear. It's some people who hate me, who in my DMs that I've blocked plenty of people because they like different people that they feel like they've seen me have a problem with. So I experience stuff too, but y'all don't hear me running behind y'all saying you need to check this, control your T squad or control your. I'm just gonna give you a name. Go so reach the squad. You know, I'm just saying. But do you agree with what they do?
And that is so true. You don't have Melody complaining about their fans, which is Letitia fans and Carlos fans and Stormy fans. I see mean comment about Melody from Raindrop on Carlos' page on his YouTube channel. I see mean comment on Letitia page. And then I see mean comment about Melody on Stormy comment. And they never ever stand where their fans stand. So you want Melody to go against her own fan, while you guys have your fans bashing Melody. You have your own family bashing Melody. It's an unfair game. And I side with Melody. I ain't gonna bash my fan for you, or you, or you, or you. When you guys don't help me, you guys don't even stand for me. So why would I go against people who are standing for me?
How I feel is that they feel okay with their opinion. So when you say what they do, what are you talking about? What y'all don't know is I actually had to turn myself into jail. That's what y'all don't know. Because of a male.
Unleash your creativity with Creative Fabrica, your go-to place for all of your print on.
Y'all don't know. Because of a millimeter. One of her proclaimed fans, for sure.
Stormy said it was not a millimeters, it was a blogger. So how does it change? And I don't know what Melody's doing about this, but if I was Melody, I would have go to the big edge in own, and I would have make a complaint. Because you have proof that Stormy said it was a blogger. Stormy was the one who was threatening the blogger, and there's video proof of that. So when you have Carlos, Dr. Evelyn going against the millimeters and blaming them for their own action, I would have, if I was Melody, I would have went to the big boss and I would have made a complaint, because this is team up and there have to be someone who's higher than the producers that's working with Stormy, working with Nell, that telling these people to go and say this. And why, definitely someone is working behind the scene telling them to say it's the millimeters, is because you have YouTuber like Funky Diva, who is friend of Carlos. You have Dr. Everly, who said she was leaving a messy Monday with Carlos for personal reason. Now she's saying it's the millimeters. It's more than one set of people. And they're all linked to Carlos King. All of them are linked to Carlos King.
Came to my warehouse with her camera out and her friend trying to get inside.
Wow.
My phone went on live while I'm cussing and crying, and she takes that and go and swear for a warrant in front of a magistrate judge to get a warrant for my arrest for, guess what? Harassing communications.
For a woman to tell you that one of your fans had me arrested and you have no emotional empathy for it, like, that's crazy to me. And it's like stone face.
Like, I do not even know why Destiny even speaking. Like, girl, please, just be quiet. You make no sense. Just shut up. You sound very stupid.
Without her speaking, what do you want her to do?
I just want to know, like, do you agree with people doing things to that extent to harm us as business owners, not just characters of this reality TV show that we're on?
Like, come on, like, like, this is where I get annoyed because, like, you already know the answer is no. I don't want somebody.
Is it no? I hear you saying no. Is it no,
I'm
ma'am?
telling her to be quiet because it just some of this is gonna
I
make
would love to
sense,
hear it from
man.
you. Is it no? I don't have anything to say to you, actually. I understand. Say less.
Watch.
It's been less. I understand.
She want Melody to agree that her fans is causing the problem. And now when Melody do that, they're gonna use that against Melody. So Melody already clock on what the game is on. She already clock on. She clock on from the time she bring her two friends. And she know which two friends to bring. She clock what is going to happen. She already know the plan. And that's the problem. She's always one step ahead of them. And they don't understand why. So when she say less, Melody said it's been less. Because yes, it has. Girl, I know your game. Simple. That's what Melody's saying. I know your game. And you ain't gonna play and try to catch me in your game. Because I ain't gonna be the fly for you to catch.
I think when Stormy asked Mel the question about how did she feel about what her fans are doing, Mel answered the question for her. She said nothing. And saying nothing is saying something.
If everybody, like, even in regards to African Americans and us making our place in the world, if everybody felt like a difference was never going to be made because I don't say anything, then a difference would have never been made. I do feel like that sometimes you just need to go on record. It doesn't even matter if anything comes of it. It doesn't matter if anything comes of it. You can't appear as though you're fueling the fire as opposed to making an effort to put the fire out.
Well, just ignoring it, yeah. I think you said.
Yeah, and that's just me. I don't think you can change everything. I'm 100% on you can't change everything. I'm 100% on you can't change everything. It doesn't negate the fact that I think sometimes you make the effort.
I'm done talking about it, to be honest.
If a person gets arrested, you did something worth being arrested for.
What gets me is that you supposedly have all these multimillionaires who are a part of this group, but nobody knows how to handle business. First of all,
Tell
as a
him.
multi-million-dollar business owner, nobody's going to come to my establishment and get me out of character to where they can even file a DV charge against me. It's called, hey, 911, yes, I need someone at such and such address. There's someone out here who shouldn't be on my premises. Please come have them removed. The word.
And that's it. That's it. They've been playing game. But Melody is not playing the game that they're playing.
That I
Yellowish dirt like this. Your first instinct is to take a brush and scrub it. It won't come off at all.
that I now have for this group is delusional, because that's what it's giving. It's giving living in a fantasy world, and the world that they live in is a blame melody world. Trish.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're laying everything on the table. It seems like dinner's the only place we can put it all out. So, what took place with the whole you and one of our ex and the whole DM situation?
So you talking about Martell?
So now they play the first card. No, the first card was, let's use destiny to draw Melody out. It didn't catch a fire. Now we're going to use the second card, which is our favorite, our fans. No, it didn't catch her. It didn't catch. And now you're going to use the one who will give her the most problem, her ex-husband. Like when Shanita said the ops, Trisha is the ops. She is. This girl, they all plan it. All of them. They plan to get Melody out of character. Why are you talking about Martell and this new girl on Melody vacation? That made no sense.
He said he wanted to work out. Of course, it's Martell then.
He DM'd you and said he wanted to work out.
He did. He said he wanted to work out. So let's work out. At that time, I was training male and female. Martell said, okay, let's meet up at his house. Let's work out. We was going to meet up, go work out.
I want to say this.
Now, before she say that, I want to say this. This new girl, Trisha, she planned with Martell before she came on the show. Like, you gonna pretend like you know me through your young brother, and we can just like, oh, we know each other because from way back I know his brother and he knows. The thing is, she didn't understand who Martell is. He used her and he played her. She obviously slept with Martell, and she did not want her man to know. And now she went on the show believing Martell was going to play her game. Unfortunately, he did not. He out everything. Everything. She's so stupid.
When we were at the gym, me, you, and Destiny, I told you what he said.
Yeah.
You adamantly said it's not true. So, are you saying now it is true?
Well, yeah. I left it out for a reason.
So you just lied in order to protect what it could have seemed like?
No. It was not like that.
Okay, but you did go to his house.
Yes, I do
Okay,
go. I
all right.
go.
Let's
I
say
go
it
out there
first.
to try.
And no offense, Mel, you
Yeah,
know I
but
shoot
you did.
straight.
Why would you go to a man's house to train him? You're training a man and you're going to go to his house. And this is the first time you met him. You don't even know this man. It's your first time meeting him, and you go to his house. His house? She went to be a booty call for Martell. Simple. Here come Nell. Another ops. There's two ops. Nell is one ops, and Letitia. Both of them.
We all know Martell is fine as
Oh, wait,
is.
well,
Don't
that's-
get
that's-
hold on. He is. He got lots of eye.
What kind of friend is that? This is a big ass woman with a husband. You said you used to counsel them. You see what she go through with this man. And now, in front of a group of ladies that don't even like her, you are telling them her man is fine. Her ex-man is fine. She better watch all these female.
It is true. But at the end of the day, why was you at his house?
Because I trained people at their house. I do.
Trish, as my friend, I'm gonna say it like this. It was disheartening to hear that when I said it, you was like, no.
I did come on progressive because I was pissed off, actually.
Martell told me that you've been at his house.
Me?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
Well, he did invite me. No, I did not make it to his house.
Why is he talking about something that?
Yeah, because the plan that she made with Martell, he didn't stick to the plan. Martell did not stick to it with the plan, and that's the problem. Hello, Linda. Good morning.
Never happened.
I didn't understand that.
Because friends, yeah, I know. You're right.
Because it went nothing.
I get it. I get it. You're right.
He said it went nothing.
I know, but it still was the way that it was brought. Because to me,
You said that Martell.
It was something. She slept with Martell. Martell did not keep a secret.
Y'all try to make it seem like you and him had something going on, but you're saying it
well,
was
that's the way it came off to me. It was because it was blind. It was like off the wall type. Oh, well, she been in my house. Me and Martell never had any sexual relationship. Never had it. Never went that far. He didn't flirt with me. It was about his training.
I'm good. Early morning over here in London right now, 7 o'clock. I'm just doing a quick video of Love I Married Huntsville.
And that was that. That's why I don't get why it was put out that way. Because he would tell you. He wouldn't flirt with me. Okay, so let me explain. Once again, it was strictly business and platonic, and he wasn't with Mel. And despite the image he gave off, he was quite the gentleman. But
He was quite the gentleman. Why would you think about him being a gentleman when you're going to train someone? Unless you went to sleep with someone and they were a gentleman because you went to sleep with them and they took their time with you. Oh, man, it's morning in Texas. Oh, what time is it over there? Oh my God, I tell you, draw a lot, draw your color. This girl, she is crazy. I don't even know why she even came on the show because it made no sense. I don't know why she believed Martell, of all people, would keep her secret. Oh, 1. Wow. It's now 7 o'clock over here. So that means about 6 hours ahead. That means it's over 6 hours ahead in Texas. Wow.
I really don't care if anyone at this table believes me or not.
Went over his house, y'all. Went over his training package, and then you left.
And then we left. I left.
Okay, there you have it.
So I think that it's kind of been ample enough time for, people who wanted to talk or ask questions, share, or whatever. I think that has happened. I've kind of just sat back, just listened, decompressed within. And to be honest with you, hey, it is what it is for me. I don't have no feelings, honest, about none of it.
So
She played them. They wanted Melody to go crazy at this moment. It didn't work. Now, hear this big face one.
feel Mel puts on a good front, and she says she has no feelings about this either way. But knowing Mel, and maybe she's evolved, but the Mel that I knew, she absolutely has feelings about it.
So what I would like for us to do is to...
So, Destiny, if you know Mel is going to have a feeling about all of what you guys said, why didn't you tell him to stop? You said you were a friend. Why did not you said, guys, I think it's too much now. We're not gonna continue. She's gonna have feeling about all of this going on. They're just out to their own self.
Go and continue to enjoy this island. I think we have maybe another day and a half. Continue to enjoy this vacation. As I've said many times, we all work hard. We all work hard every day, and we are away from some of the stress of life. So let's enjoy ourselves.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I hope it wasn't an uncomfortable position for you about talking to Trish about the whole Martell DM and thing.
We all know he a hoe. What's new? Right. He's divorced right now because he a hoe. So what's new?
Son, you having kids? I would have never asked that question.
Not yet, but we're going through IVF right now.
Can you believe it? Now the phone stand is so advanced. When using it, open it like this and...
Go down.
We're gonna work out.
Why are you running to be leaving? Because I cannot wait. Because it has been one hell of a weekend.
Beautiful. Why y'all?
You are right. Destiny need to be quiet. We know why you were on the guy. Why was she on it? Why? Destiny. Definitely, I believe she slept with Martell. I'm not surprised. She definitely slept with him. But Martell, he doesn't fancy Destiny. That's the reason why she play around, because they're hook up for her. Just like Moses. She hooked up with guys and that's it. But you don't. Would you get a channel?
Why y'all leaving so early?
I gotta go. Chess got his first T-ball game.
Huh? Zari has her dance competition. She has her final and last solo dance today with her dance company. which I'm gonna miss. First time ever.
Oh, y'all got kid stuff.
Kids stuff.
Yeah.
Kid stuff.
Right.
It's been real cool.
Hugs.
It's been really, really, really cool.
Even though I'm here on the girls' trip, I'm just feel so good. It does. Is it like warm enough though? Y'all know I be getting cold. Let me see. Oh, it does feel good. Ooh.
It is not hot.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
And it's quiet, it's calm, you know, kind of like settle in. Right.
Yeah.
You did a good job with your planning.
Yeah, we were just saying that. We was like, we haven't had the chance to like relax because you played it on the go, but this right here felt really good. So
Y'all been enjoying it for real.
it's been good.
Well, yeah, we're good. We're good. I can appreciate that even though we had some tough conversations, a lot of them ends in resolve. And that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think every trip that we go on, we get a little bit of resolve somewhere.
Yeah.
And even Destiny coming, I don't think that ended up horrible. You know, with her being her little +1.
Well, I definitely was shocked and, was like, oh, really? Okay.
But it turned out good because y'all had a conversation, and that was good.
Destiny sitting beside me at dinner? That's weird, kind of, to me, but whatever.
It was a little uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Because then I started to feel like, why are you so adamant about pushing
I
this?
get that.
You know what I'm saying? What is there an underlying something?
Yeah.
Well, by the end of most of them conversations, you seem pretty withdrawn.
Yeah. Well, you was quiet a lot last night, and that's one of the reasons we wanted to make sure you was fine. We wanted to let you know that you're doing a great job, and I didn't know.
Really? She's doing fine because you guys did not get what you want. I said that Latisha, she is so messy. She's her mom. Like, you don't have a mom like the one she have and be a good person. No way. And I don't even like to speak about her mom because her mom, I just know her mom is some kind of, if you can read it, I don't even want to say it here, but most people know people that do stuff behind the scene. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if her mom burned candles. Latisha. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, when you have a family where people keep dying and dying, you need to start to wonder, why? Why? Why is this happening? Why? So I don't like to speak about her mom.
Yeah, everything was last night. I know it was tough for you because you shut down.
You can think things, but whenever it's confirmed verbally and you can hear it.
What was confirmed for you?
Stormy, her comments and denial that she's in, the delusion, did everything it needed to do for me last night. That's all I'm saying. It did everything it needed to do for me. So for me yesterday, y'all, real talk, I had to shut down because I didn't want to say some stuff. So I went into my quiet mode. Melody, keep your mouth shut for right now.
They left early this morning, her and Trisha.
And they didn't even speak nor say goodbye.
Really?
But you came on my damn trip. Actually, Trisha, I invited you. Let's be clear.
Hopefully it wasn't an uncomfortable position for you about talking to Trisha about the whole Martell DMing thing.
We all know he a hoe. What's new? Like, everybody, he's divorced right now because he a hoe. So what's new? You know what I'm saying?
Well, when it was told to us, it was more along the lines of they were.
Yeah, Martell. He's one of the biggest. Definitely. Melody's not wrong right there. And, you have the mistress popping up because they don't know what Melody is going to do for her birthday. So they're popping out, trying to short themselves. Like, Melody do not want Martell, and she feel like she have something that Melody want or need, and it's so stupid because like she gave you the man that you wanted. Now you have him. You're popping out every time he took you someplace. I don't know. Why do you want people to know? Like, if you are happy with this man, no one no need to know. You got him. We all know she divorced him, and you have him now. Why? Why do you need to come alive to let we know that you and Martell are still together? It make no sense. Like Martell is a loser. He's a loser.
So when we talked, but no, when we talked about it, I didn't want to bring it up at the table. I specifically,
Who told y'all that we
I
weren't with y'all?
specifically said, let's not bring it up at the table, only because we didn't know the timeline.
Yeah.
And so,
Were y'all like defending me and her not sharing with me what happened, or were y'all just? I was talking to her more so like, because we didn't really know the details ourselves. So we was like, what took place, what happened, and that's why I brought it up at the table with everybody there, so everybody can hear. Because we needed to hear too, because we didn't know.
it implied they were flirting, wasn't just business.
Now, when it comes to her, how I feel is, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like she lied. She done lied so much. From the first time I met her, it was, this is my fiance. Then it became yeah, I'm the.
Trisha is a liar. She's a liar. She came on the show because Martell, you need a storyline. Stormy need a storyline. And Stormy and Martell team up. She didn't want no one to know about she and Martell hooking up. But obviously Martell, you know to play the game. So when you pretend like you did not know Trish, you definitely know her. If you WhatsApp, so if you Instagram someone to come to your house, come on, you must remember who they are. So the first day when you met her, and he's like, "Oh, I don't remember you." He was playing her. The girl is so stupid. She made this guy play her, and then she's now complaining like and lying. It make her look stupid. Because you are now wondering, why is he acting like he doesn't know me? When we already discussed how we're gonna do this on the show, and now he's pretending like he doesn't know me. Like when Martell said he's acting, he is acting. Yeah, Trisha, they use her, and I don't feel sorry for her. But Ken is gonna stay with her because you know what? Ken is a baked bean. Who I don't know. Remember who said he's a baked bean? Yeah, he's a side dude, which is a baked bean. He's the baked bean, where he go into different people relationship because he's not man enough. He's a big bulk of a man, but he's not man enough. And he need to go and find these women that he feel are broken, and then he go in their home, and then he's around their children. He give the wife some money, and then he feel like he's a husband, and he's a side dude. He's happy to be a side dude. Which man is excited to be with a woman that keep lying to you? refuse to even divorce. And then you feel good about it. Oh, I wasn't there at that time. No, you were not there at that time because you were in the DM. When she was hooking up with Martell, you were in the DM trying to get your spot. Ready to get your sloppy second.
Well, no, I'm not. We're still married. Are you married? I was.
And then the Scott 1.0 and 2.0, they would never give their storyline because each time they give their storyline, they get backlash because they're fake. Letitia, she doesn't have anything going on. Kimmy, she doesn't have anything going on as well. So people who do not have nothing really going on don't want to share the story. I'm not surprised because Kimmy, she's with a man that she's obsessed with, and she knows he's out there sleeping around, but she feels she's too old to start over again with a new man. And Letitia is with Marcel because she's too stupid to even think of even like moving on.
No, I am still married. I'm just. Wait a minute. I'm still married. I'm separated, but I am with somebody.
Separated for 5 years.
Yeah.
When did y'all start the paperwork?
Oh, no, we never started it.
So whatever the reason is, when your stories change,
The truth
it
don't
makes
change.
you look not honest.
The truth don't
right,
change.
Right.
The truth don't change. So for me now, I see you as a liar.
He's a hypocrite. Kimmy and Letitia.
Just saying. Just be lying. God dang.
But I told her, I said, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm getting to know you, and I'm getting to know you on this trip. I think you're cool, like, for real. I said, but every situation you brought to us, it just has a lot of questions.
I just feel like a lot of times I have felt that there were double standards. Sometimes girl code, sometimes not. You know, like literally, Trish had this whole, to the point I called it out the first night at dinner because she was very firm in her opinion about the situation with Sunny, Moses, Destiny. So while we were sitting at the table, y'all may not have known why I called it out, but she was making faces. So I was like, well, Trish, you said you don't like Sunny, so, you know, go ahead and talk about it. Well, Trish, you got a problem with Sunny because of Destiny?
You're in a relationship. I'm your producer. So we build this relationship. No.
And just as Sunny exposed that Trisha, he said Destiny is her friend, and Destiny said no. I'm not your friend. Because Destiny is nobody's friend. Destiny is a user. Destiny, she used people and then she dropped them.
We build this relationship where we go to parties together outside of work. No, because everybody has seen them outside.
It's a work relationship. If you quit this job tomorrow,
but they had seen people. They were with each other outside of work.
It wasn't even like that. We went to one situation while I was working.
How can someone who is still married and hooking up with someone else complain about someone else's situation? Does that make sense? You have a side dude, you're married, and you're hooking up with Martell. Yet you're complaining about someone else's business.
How are you so enraged as my friend Shanita said, and you in a glass house throwing rocks.
Then I could give you my honest to God position on what I think is right without me hating you.
Yeah.
Like, so I think she should have told.
And I don't hate her either. I don't know her enough to hate her. I just also know through my experiences the type of people I desire to have around me and the ones that I don't kind of play with it no more. So it seems like the people who needed to go left, and that's perfect.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I went out my way to try to make sure everybody felt kind of comfortable. When they told me Stormy and Trish were gone, they didn't speak nor say bye. That's some mama common courtesy teachings at the age of...
This is a very good product. Don't miss out on it. Don't wait until the day you need it. Use it now or never.
Do this workout every morning for 10 men for 1 month.
3 weeks ago, I didn't even have time to check.
I don't think they produced this part of. I don't think they produced this bit properly.
Befitting as far as like ending the trip. It's quiet, it's calm, it's peaceful, it's beautiful, relaxing. Yeah, it's like what a girl's trip is supposed to be.
I just feel like for me, I went out my way to try to make sure everybody felt kind of comfortable.
This was a lovely trip. You did your thing.
You know, to try to make everybody feel comfortable and having a good time. And when they told me Stormy and Trish were gone, they didn't speak nor say bye.
Right.
No, they didn't speak nor so bye. No thank you, no bye, no hey, none of that. And
If they're gonna come back with Love and Married Huntsville, they need to remove one of the Scott. I think Kimmy, maybe she have to go, because it doesn't make no sense to be her be on the show. Nah, I would say Kimmy need to go. The reason why I would even want Letitia to be on it, but I like Marcel more. He's the only guy on the show that I've seen has good common sense, Marcel. So I would say because of Marcel, I would say he should remain on the show. They need new married couple. Martell, he needs to go immediately. Like, don't even think of putting Martell back on the show. Like, no. They keep putting people around Martell and he keep backfire on Carlos. Like, this man, come on. You're being stupid. You're playing games and it's not working. You need to check yourself. Your reality is not the same. You keep focusing on people around Martell and it ain't working out. How many times do we have people that is linked to Martell come on the show and they do nothing? They need new married couple if the show is going to come back. They need to remove one of the Scott off the show. Don't bring back Trisha and Ken. Ken, he loved the fame. Do not bring him back. Do not bring Trish back. She can't speak properly. I may get my words twisted, but I know my words. It's like if I feel like a bit nervous, then my word may not come out clear. But I can speak English clear. And I can read clearly. Yeah. So Mel definitely have to be back on the show. They need Mel more than they need anybody else. Nell, she can get off the show as well. She's fame hungry. Very hungry for fame. Nell is only there for fame. Now she's the main cast. She dumped Melody. No, get her off the show.
Yeah, I literally, yeah, it's weird. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some mama common courtesy teachings at the age of 2 and 3. That's weird, you know? Like,
Even if you're mad, you're supposed
but
to
what you mad
respectfully
for?
say, hey,
Or if you that mad, don't come to the house that I invited you to. Just stay away. If you that mad, you know, because now it's disrespectful.
And you just met Trish, right?
You know, I have tried to make her feel welcome into this circle, you know. So if she on some old since her and Stormy into it, and that's my friend, I ain't fooling with you, baby. You would never fool with me because it's forever now. You know, it's a Scorpio stinger forever.
Once she went to Martell House, I mean, there's nothing left to say. When people defending their truth, most of the time when it's the truth, they're very calm. They like, listen, this is what it is, and they don't go into a whole long drawn out. And I train men, and it's usually easier to train men and not women. Girl, what? And then y'all kept asking clarity from somebody that's not clear.
You did say that. Now.
Yeah, she's not even clear. I'm married, but I'm not married. But we engaged, but we not engaged.
Yeah. She's definitely not there. She don't know what she's speaking about.
He asked me, but I didn't say yes, but I'm going to be with him. Girl, what?
Yeah, you're right.
And y'all keep asking clarity from her.
You're right. I went to the house. No, I went to the clubhouse, but now I
But then I didn't go to the house, but then...
know you my friend because I didn't want you to think it was something.
But then it's not something, but he was making it too much, girl.
That wouldn't be.
That little... She gave Martell that little hot pocket.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
It was tough. That is tough for her.
It's a hard first season for her.
It's hard to believe, Trisha, that nothing happened. However, I feel like the conversation needed to be had. I just was hoping the initial one.
Don't throw $2,000 in the trash with the Google Pixel Fold. There is a government subsidy program.
Would have been in a smaller group so that she didn't feel blindsided.
Yes.
That's all.
You know what? I would love for Shanita to be on the show. The only thing is, I don't think she can angle it, but at the same time, I don't know if she would like change, you know? I don't know. I feel like she probably would switch.
I have another surprise for y'all tonight at dinner.
Okay. We like these surprises. You like surprises. You like surprises. I'm scared of surprises.
Well, I got surprises.
Me too. You scared too? See, Fletcher over here whispering. She's scared too.
Don't be scared.
She said, "Where's
She said it's a surprise. I'm about to keep calling you out.
So this is what you've been doing. You talk to Lucky?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Lucky is Lance. That's my son.
Oh.
I don't know what they do.
That's what she said the first time. Oh, hell no. That's what she said? Oh, wow.
They got some type of chemistry because every time they see each other, it's just...
That's Nell trying to get her to her camera time on. She out to Destiny like, oh, you're hooking up with my son.
Yeah, they be acting like Mel and Allen, boy.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't like it. Y'all do got chemistry though, but I don't like it. That's what she said.
What if Destiny become your daughter-in-law?
Hey, hell. She gonna take your spot.
You know I got a warm spot for you, Destiny.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, Destiny's a handful. I will be the first to admit, I do know there's some type of chemistry between Destiny and Lance, but I do not feel Lance is ready for a serious relationship. He just not too long got out of a marriage. So I think he's having fun, and maybe Destiny can have fun with him. Who knows?
You just got the phone with your baby, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Mila always gonna check in. What you doing, mommy? She told me to send her pictures of the house. Send me pictures. I said,
It just feels very not good.
his ex sitting there, and honestly,
Didn't all y'all ladies go on the trip, right? I heard it was just a lot of chaos. I heard a lot of people came for my wife. You know, not trying to really point nobody out, but your wife.
Sonny, you have any kids?
not yet, but we're going through IVF right now. So.
You know what? I heard that Destiny and Nelson, they broke up. Like Destiny is walking around like a big HOE, and that's not good. You can't be sleeping with everyone that is on the show. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Girl, read the room. I don't know why Nell would ask Sonny about starting a family, because Nell is Destiny's friend, and I would have never asked that question.
So how come you asking about Martell in front of Melody? You supposed to be Melody's friend. So is that Trish? Are you trying to say that you're not Melody's friend then? Because you supposed to be Melody's friend. And you were too busy asking everyone about Martell. But now you're concerning about Destiny. She is the up.
Too soon. Nell, too soon.
Is IVF kind of painful or not?
Oh, yeah, it is. And I had to do it twice. It's extremely awkward talking about this subject with his ex sitting there. And honestly, I don't want to rub this in her face, but I also don't want to take away from my moment, because this is like my real life. It's a lot, but it's...
I don't rang you, Sonny. This is the moment for you to get your camera time on. And why not? I don't feel sorry for Destiny. I said the situation is not good, because if we work together and I bring my man to my work, I don't want my boss or my supervisor to go ahead and sleep with my boyfriend. No, I wouldn't want that. I don't believe they were friends, because Destiny is no friend to no one. She used people. She's a user. And now she went hook up with Nell's son, so she could remove Nell from Melody.
Worth it. Yeah, being able to give the gift of life is beautiful.
Absolutely.
If there is a bad smell at home and you can't find it, it may be that the smell is coming up from the smell, or it may be...
My new era that I'm in feels free. It feels light. It feels fun. That's where I am at this stage in my life. Just free.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Fizzled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't seeing each other. We didn't see each other in a long time, you know.
What's a long time? A week, 2 weeks, a month?
About 8-9 months.
Oh!
Yeah.
You know, hopefully everything works out for the three of y'all. Yeah.
Sound like a what they call a triple.
Yeah, how it work out? We don't know who's gonna be the side chick here. You know, I don't know. You know,
my wife.
You know, hey,
you know,
take a turn sometimes.
You know what side chick gonna be.
I'm not laughing at that one.
You know, at the end of the day, I value friendship. I really do value friendship. And if Destiny said Martell don't with them, I won't even sell them my house. I would just continue to move on. That's how I hold that friendship down.
Oh, yeah, y'all good?
Just having a little conversation, talking, you know.
And then all y'all ladies go on the trip, right?
I heard it was just a lot of chaos.
Moses, I would say, Sonny, don't move to Huntsville. No. Girl, if you want your marriage to work, don't move there. Not even for TV.
You know how it is with a bunch of women, man, with a damn room situation. Like a dorm room, a college dorm room. My wife had a good room. She was happy about her room. Yeah? They got a lot going on. Man. Yeah. You got a lot going on. All right. He got both his girls there. Yeah. They got they know what's up. They know what's up.
The man said, they know what's up. They know what's up? Moses sound like he's still hooking up with Destiny. Like, I really believe Sonny should have like find out more about him before she got married. But at the same time, you hook up with someone, man, when you know Destiny is sleeping with him. What can you say? I don't think anyone should feel sorry for Destiny. No. But should they feel sorry for Sonny? I'm team Sonny, but I don't feel sorry for her if he go and sleep with Destiny. No. No. He said, Sonny, you better play golf up on. She better do that. I know she probably is pregnant right now. And maybe the baby hold him. Maybe.
How did, both of them get on the trip together? Well, Melody invited my wife, on the trip. So they didn't know that they didn't know each other was coming. Surprise! Yeah, surprise.
Hey.
Destiny came later on that day. Try not to get them mixed up. Okay, no. Honestly, I got it. Chris, I heard a lot of people came from my wife, and she just said she was tired of, she had to speak up about herself, you know what I'm saying? So if people don't know certain situations, she said she don't feel like they need to be speaking on her and her husband. Not trying to really point nobody out, but your wife. I don't know it. But she trained Destiny, she trained Tisha. Hell, what I heard, she trained Martell.
She ain't trained me.
She trained you?
Hell no.
No, it was
She was in the weight room and I was in the weight room.
No.
Ain't no female training me.
I mean, that's not.
Did y'all work out together?
It's a thing. She good. I mean, she be killing me in the gym.
Yeah.
So it might be.
Yeah. We was preparing for Stormy and Courtney's event.
Yeah. Is this the first time that Trisha trained you? We're talking about something that happened in January, and I'm thinking something that happened not even this year.
Never happened.
Not happened like that. Besides training.
No training ever.
Oh. I ain't getting it.
You know, Martell, he's always happy to say it. He's always excited to speak out.
I got a false story, and I'm glad I got everybody here to clear it.
Who told you? Who shared that with you? Another Scott?
What was it? Little birdie. What did little birdie say? Was they dating or something? No. Then Martell slid somebody DMs. Oh. Together training. A DM slide. Scary.
Look at Ken. Now he's gonna open his stupid mouth. Talk. He's gonna say what he believes she said when she already lied to him already. The only people that know what happened is Martell and Trisha. And Trisha is a liar. So I go with Marcel when I said I'm gonna believe Martell.
Then Martell slid somebody DMs. Oh. Together training. A DM slide. Scary.
What if I told you that instead of setting up a green screen, you can just click a button into script and get this?
Okay.
Really?
There's more to this story, I'm sure. Did you slide into
Marcel, it's too funny.
the DM because you slid past the first part? Oh. Was there a DM slide? Yeah, it was. Yeah, so this is the thing. This was before.
All of these men right here, all of them go in the DM. All of them. They know the game. They know the game.
Why y'all be It's not my business. I don't care about this.
You talking about my video? What is it? I was asking. I didn't know. Why are you asking about this? I told you she ain't trying.
Hey.
And there was nothing to it. So there's no reason.
Good morning, Miss Z.
Oh, so you read the deal? Huh? You got a chance to read it?
Oh, no, it's ain't no 4-5 years ago.
You said 5 years ago.
No, he could have did that. He was married. He's not damn slide while he's married.
No,
That's
crazy. It was on a break.
You guys were. So here's the thing. Years ago, she went over to his crib. They were supposed to train, work out, do some things like that.
I'm sorry. You know, I don't like nobody to downplay who I am, anything like that when it comes to a woman. And goddamn it, if I try to be like I try.
Oh, Martell, shut up. Shut up. Don't play you. UHOR? I mean HOE? Shut up. You feel like he's a big man now.
But you know, she didn't. Hell no, try. Because honestly, at that time, she wasn't as bad as she is right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen it from a picture, so I'm like, damn, she cute. You know what I'm saying? Just like all these other girls I seen that are cute, I'll slide DMs, and if they attractive enough for me, and it's like I kind of make the decisions. If I want to goddamn try to not. So no.
Oh, if I was Ken, I would have left. I would have never stood there and make a man talk about my woman. No way. But he's so stupid, so hungry to be on fame. I mean, to be on camera for fame. Can't wait for Mel to leave. Yes, she definitely need to leave. You know what? They need to cancel the show immediately. That's it. Cancel it. You know, when I hear they saying, oh, coleslaw coming, I'm like, if they put that girl on the show, these people are really stupid. If they even dare try to put her on the show. Like, it's not even funny. Yeah. I slept, I wake up and I said, I'm gonna do this show once and for all. And I said, let me just quickly do it before I get up. I think Melody have to quit allegedly. Yes, she does. She does. She needs to leave immediately because if she continue with this show, it will affect her mental state. Really affect it. And I mean affect it. That these girls are not with her. No, they're not. And then you have the I don't know. I don't think so. Because he is the head producer of the show. I don't believe he would get fired. But if Melody do complain to the bigger people, then yeah, it probably would be. And she can make a complaint because it is bullying. She is being targeted and bullied on the show. And it is plain. It is plain to see. Like, if she filed a lawsuit against Carlos and the company, immediately she will win. Immediately. There's no way they should have so much people against one woman. And then they have her ex-husband who is doing stuff on the show and off the show. And they still allow him to be on the show. That, this show is a trigger for me because I have a husband just like Martell. It's the same way. Narcissist. The same behavior, controlling everything that Melody go through. I understand. The same thing that Melody is going through. The only difference is he can't control me and tell me what he want to do. No. But yeah, I understand where she's coming from. Because if you've been in her shoes, then you definitely will understand. That this man, Martell, is a trigger for me. Because he remind me of my problem. My own problem. The only thing, I don't have no side girl come and check me because I won't dare make that happen. No side girl ain't gonna check me. No way. I don't stand for side tricks. I don't like them. And I don't stand for them.
I didn't try anything. It was cordial. She came up there, watched TV. I don't know if she drank some. I don't even at the time, but that was it.
It's really not that big of a deal. After having conversation, because me and Trisha did have some words about it, because initially she didn't tell me about it. So it was one of them things where I'm like, okay, I mean, I can't really be too mad because it was way back then, but I don't like the fact that you didn't tell me.
Here's the thing. Kid is telling me about a story that he wasn't there. We have one eyewitness participant and Ken telling me what happened. Unfortunately, I've got to go with Martell.
At the end of the day, there's no reason for us to harp on it and keep going back and forth about it. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it alone, Marco.
See, my woman.
Unleash your creativity with Creative Fabrica, your go-to place for all of your print-on-demand.
Now, it's my turn.
This man, the man said it's his turn. The man said it was before him. It was before him, and now it's his turn. the disrespect. Like, he doesn't even have no respect for this woman. He's obsessed with her, and he doesn't even have respect for her.
Ken is a patient man. He must really be in love. I definitely put myself in no situation like that. Everything had to be fine before I put myself in that situation. But yeah, good dude. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully he can get through everything. They still be together.
I'm finna be out of here.
Yo, appreciate you, bro.
He gotta go pick my car.
Pick up his car.
Oh yeah. Hey, when you got off on Ed?
Kenny's a baked bean. And he's obsessed with being a baked bean.
Yep. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, man. Hey, Sal, I see y'all posted. Which one is it? I told you I met with you. I met with Marquez, right?
Yeah. Hey, I want to know what y'all talked about.
Why would you want to know what Marquez talk about? This man ain't dating you. Why are you obsessed with him? I realize Ken is very, very, very obsessed with Marquez. Very obsessed with him. It's like he's trying to learn about him in order to please Trish, because he realized Trish is still in love with Ken.
I'll be honest, all right? I've known him for a long time.
Sorry, Trish is still in love with Marquez, not Ken. She's not in love with Ken. She's using Ken for his money.
Right, but I remember I hired him the movies.
Yeah, he wrote the movies. I know they were because I remember now that he said that they were married. He did say something about marriage, but I thought
for a long time.
I thought he was lying.
Yeah.
I mean, you see a 19-year-old kid, you don't think he's married, right?
They've been married since 19, really.
Yeah. Wow. So, but Marquez come to me. He's talking to me about. Yeah, man, dude doing this, dude trying to raise my kid. I don't even know this, and I left. But I left my wife, but I didn't leave the kids. I'm like, yeah, that's not how that works.
Right.
You left your wife and your kids on the side of the road to fend for themselves. You went out here and you did your thing, and you come back and someone else took your place in rocking and stuff. No, you need to go in there and humble yourself. Not talking about, hey, man, I want you to, no, because you gave it up.
Right. Like I tell her all the time, it wasn't that he wanted to be with her. He didn't want to be with her. He didn't want nobody else to be with her either.
Right. And that was my thing. He wanted her to hurt.
He wanted her to hurt because he was hurting. Mm-hmm. Like, I guess because I've been in a situation before with a married woman.
He's so proud to say it.
Now Ken is sharing with us that he was involved with a married woman before and another married woman now. I think he's a pro at being a side dude. Definitely a pro.
It's hard, way harder than when people try to make it beat them when you don't establish a whole lifestyle together and just to be like, all right, I'm out.
The only thing that Ken knows is what his married fiance told him. And sometimes you don't need that much of a story to just fill in the gaps. Ken might learn the hard way.
If someone's madly in love with you,
right,
you let go of that hand and grab yours and go.
Right?
If there's love that's holding you on, that's the only thing that makes sense to this. Why are they still married?
Why? And that's it. I wrap this up now. Not a married fiance. Oh, but when they said, I was like, what? Married fiance, you know? It's your fiance, and she's married, and this. Oh no, this guy, he play himself, and he know, like Ken, he know he looks stupid, but I think Ken is those type of guy who go and they date married woman and feel like they're man enough, and then they fight with the ex-husband because he's obsessed with Marcus, not with Trish. He's obsessed with the man, not the woman. And then he used the kids against the dad. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is true. I believe that Ken definitely probably can't have kids. And maybe for him is to date married women in order to help them not think, oh yes, let's start a family. He said he's like 39. Like this guy is 39. He can't have any kids. He's a serial side dude, baked beans. He's always obsessed with the fathers of the children. I think he needs to check himself because she's not with him. Trish, she's gonna keep using him, and using him and using him. She's not in love with Ken. She doesn't want Ken. She need Ken money, and that's it. And Ken is happy to give the money as long as he can look like the man of the house. I would believe this man probably go around and pretend that the kids is his kids. Yeah. He said he'd been touched before. It make all sense why this man is who he is. Because I heard that the side girl, she been touched before as a child. And now Ken said he's been touched. It's a pattern. Yeah, Melody definitely need to go. The show need to go. It's not a healthy show. Definitely. Yes. Yeah, when he said it's my turn, I was like, how can you say your turn? Like, this is your woman. Your woman that you're dating right now. for 2 years. And you're saying it's my turn. You know when you watch those movies when it's like these young boys and they're dating a girl and they're like grouping up and they're like, oh, it's my turn. This is exactly how you sound. As I said, he's not man enough. Kenny's not man enough. He's even saying, oh, Trish go hard in the gym more than me. Like, this man is not man enough and he need to wake up and he need to leave the house before, because I'm scared for those kids, because Trish, she's so focused on money. I doubt if she even care about her kids that deep that she's like checking on her daughter at nighttime. I hope so. I hope. Because I've been hearing rumors that kids been touched. And that don't sound good. It could be one of the reasons why he's hooking up with women that have children. Yeah. For that reason. And Martell, if he went off the show like 2 seasons ago, the show would have been more, like, much, much better. Carlos is obsessed with Melody. He's jealous of Melody fan base. He believes that she have more power than him on the show. And yeah, he's jealous. Completely, utterly, ridiculously jealous of Melody. And it become dangerous because of his jealousy for Melody, he's obsessed with her story. He's obsessed with Martell. And when someone is obsessed with you, you have to be careful. When someone, like that. So I would say Melody should need to go and make sure this is the last season. They need to cancel this show immediately. Like, I hope it don't come out next year. And I'm about to go. Please, everyone, like the video and share it as well. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys later on.